Alright, we're training Aetherblade Hideout and Cosmic Observatory Strikes. We're going to start with Aetherblade Hideout. And when the fight starts, you get to fight my Trin. And of course, basically you can just ignore attacks, but as she is a nimble little minx, you need to start dropping CCs on her. Just makes it easier. Just stay on group and you are fine. There are multiple other mechanics we'll talk about as they come up. I think that'd be the easiest way to go over this. As you can see, she is all over the place. Used to be you'd have to kind of dodge or aegis that AoE attack and such, but pretty much with the way things are now, you don't have to worry about it. Just DPS that action down and you're good to go. Okay, after I think 75% health, she splits. You get some little minions here you gotta kill. First time it's just regular minions that die easy. Every time thereafter where star is, there's going to be one of the minions is going to have a CC bar that you have to break. And then opposite that minion on the other side of the arena is going to be one that's got a higher health. Takes longer to DPS down. Orange circles always spread. Orange bad, green good. So if you see a green circle, you stack. You see an orange circle, you do not. And this is normal mode, by the way, not challenge mode. Okay, see that one takes a little bit longer DPS down. Now you come over here, you see that CC bar. And then Trin comes back out. Oh, I guess she was lower than 75%. Not bad. Either way, when she splits, you get those things. When she gets to, I think, 10% or 0, now she channels Scarlet, the deranged, crazy Sylvari. I can think of better people to channel, but we'll go with that. Alright, CC, obviously. There is going to be a mechanic coming up, I'll point out when it comes out, where one person gets a bolt of lightning around them and an expanding AoE. If you get that, you want to move to the edge of the arena, away from your party. And if you have it, the borders of your screen will glow orange. Okay, the only thing you got to watch out with Scarlet is the shockwave. You can still get hit by it, but why would you want to, really? But if you do, it's not the end of the world if you got good healers. See, that's the shockwave that I didn't move for, but I actually had Aegis up, so it was fine in stability. Now I'm going to jump it just like that. You can jump or dodge. And of course, watch out for those orbs, they fling around. And as always, last, if you've seen the pattern, we always save the CC for last because it takes a lot. Okay, then we're back to Scarlet. Okay, get ready to jump or dodge right here. There you go. Boom. See that? Easy as pie. And she just does this over and over. Ready, jump, dodge, done. What keeps getting me when I was doing the callouts, you see the lightning bolt that comes down onto the boss. That's the NG, one of the NG skills. That lightning bolt looks the same when it comes down one of your party members. Okay, get ready, jump, dodge. Okay, here, you want to stack to the south of the larger end of the diameter. See the two circles? That guy's going to fire straight across. So when he lines up to, the third is always in the southern larger end of the diameter right there. If you're ever not sure, just go where tag is. They'll usually know. Challenge mode's a bit different, but I may do a video on that later, but not today. Okay, jump or dodge. Boom. Piece of cake. See that blue lightning bolt? Someone's got it. So want to move off party. I told them move off, and they did. See that red AoE under her? That's what it drops. It takes a while to dissipate, and if you're in it, you take buku damage. And you really can't out-heal that one. Not if you stay in it anyway. Okay, but it was on the edge, so it was easy. Okay, Trin's going to do her attack. We used to try to get out of there, but you don't need to anymore. Okay, orange. Remember, orange bad. This is the ads phase. Get all the other ads first, then take out the one at star for CC. Oh, get ready to jump or dodge that action. Done. Okay, got a couple regular ads. Is the oh, okay, they got that one. Perfect. Jump or dodge. Done. Okay, see that over there? Someone had dropped it in the proper place. The lightning. Good job, my friend. And we had a few new people on this, which is why it's a training, and they did great. I think we didn't have anybody down till the very end. Alright, we can ignore Trin. Okay, we're going to jump or dodge right here. Oh, and now look for the part that's the largest end, which is down where I'm stacked now. And you just wait to see where the two are going to line up. See the arrow, what I'm talking about, goes right across there where they line up. That you're on the third one that doesn't have a line through it. Alright, get ready to jump or dodge. Okay, see the blue coming down in the AoE? That's what you want to look for. So we're calling for the people to get off boss, because I could see that. It's hard to see that when you first play because you're looking at so much. So, you know, it does happen. So yeah, one person did die. I see them now. But right at the very end, good job everyone. Well done. Alright, so we're going to do Cosmic Observatory next. So we're going to cut this clip to the next one. Alright, here we go. So the mechanics here. You want to stack on her, and first mechanic you really see is the green arrow. When someone gets a target over the head, they're targeted by the green arrow. See that target? You want to stand behind your party because she sends a bolt all the way to that target. If you're on the party or in front of them, anybody at you or beyond you gets hit by a lot of damage, but you do not. So you want to be the last person on there. Luckily, as normal mode, we could out heal. Some people forgot. You can see the health went down, but we have plenty of barrier. You see my squad go right back up, so that helps. But best if you get behind them. And at 75, 50, and 25%, she does this AoE thing where you have to go out and kill the ads before you can come back and fight her again. Another thing she does is she does that cosmic whirl. She usually ports. Later on, she stays in the middle. She spins in a circle and sends like these little meteors out. You just want to try to avoid being in that circle. Okay, remember orange AoE is bad. You can overlap the AoEs, just not the tune inside of it or other players. So that's the cosmic spin right there. Then she's got one more where you're going to see this unholy feast blob-like thing with kind of teeth chase a random person around. There are going to be two different orbs you can pick up. It's like celestial essence or something. You're going to pick it up, get a special action. You're going to target the unholy thief and use it on it to destroy it. If you happen to miss the unholy feast, the person that's targeted can just kite it around, and it'll time out eventually. Alright, remember orange bad. I almost got that person in there, but they were better than me and dodged out of it. Okay, again green. Target wants to be at the total back. Okay, we hit 75%, so you're going to come out, you're going to see some ads come out, CC them, kill them. Best if you're stacked together and pull them all together. It makes it easier to get them all done. It kind of gets tough when one of them gets tied up in there on a mech, but that's okay. It didn't really happen to us, but it can sometimes. Alright, so again, and one of the tips too, sometimes while this is going on, you can't really see if you're the person targeted with that. If you just move your toon around side to side and the arrow moves with you, you are the toon, walk to the end. Don't run around crazy because then your peeps can't get on the arrow and then they take buku damage. Alright, see I grabbed one of those essences and they already killed this, the feast, someone already got it, so I don't have to worry about it. See, it's there dying. And I was stuck in chat there for a second. Look at my chat. Okay, so let's try to move after. Okay, good job with the green arrow. And Zoja will give you cues too. And there's also one where you have to stack green circles. But when she does the spin, Zoja will say, stay out of that. Right? Green circles, she'll say, get together. So those also help you. Okay, spread out. Some peeps already got the unholy feast. Thank you very much. Kind of clipped my peeps on the end, but luckily they had plenty of health. Okay, good. That person's walking back the way they should. Alright, so 50%. Now we're out, same as before. Everybody stacked together, pull all the ads over, cleave them down, and back in on the boss. And that one, see how you got stuck in there, hung up on the mech? So you can watch out for that. That can happen sometimes, especially if you're doing CMs. You don't want that because you're limited in time and such. See how I was moving to make sure I didn't have the green arrow. That's all you gotta do. You had plenty of time to get back on. That way I didn't goof it up on my peeps. And of course I'm also using a lac heal for Specter, which runs great in just about everything. I love it. I think it's kind of an OP healer. Hopefully they don't nerf it. Kind of curious what that silly antiquary elite spec's gonna do. Still don't really care for it so far, but I never really used it in PvE. I was using it in PvE. I mean world versus world. Okay, you got a CC. Make sure you don't miss any of the CCs. Luckily this build is loaded with CCs, and so are my peeps. Good job everyone for the CCs. Okay, we have one more round of getting out of the arena. Okay, again, don't stay in that celestial spin, whatever it is it's called. That's what I'm calling it. Okay, obviously stay out of the red AoE. That's bad. Orange AoE split. You can see like a whole, like 3 in a row, just orange AoE, orange AoE, and orange AoE. It's kind of funny that way. Okay, now we're back out for the last 25%. And just trying to focus these guys down. And you're gonna see at the end of the video, I was kind of appreciative. Again, don't stand on that. One of the guys that was experienced came to help out because I posted looking for group to train to fill in some of the spots we needed. Grab the orb, shoot the unholy feast. Nice. He just commented, he was listening to us in Discord. Just that I'm only calling this out to show for those that are looking for a guild that's non-toxic and want to learn stuff that's in a relaxed manner. This just demonstrates the point I was trying to get across of why I do what I do, and what you can expect should this be something you want to try and join the guild and come with us. We don't yell at anybody. We are not elitists, just like that guy said. We weren't behaving inappropriately. We were actually very chill and relaxed and supportive, and that's what we offer here. Great people for a great group and a great time. Alright, almost done. There it is, last bit of orange, and we've successfully calmed Dagda down. She is heading for a spa day, some cucumbers on the eyes and all that. Little exfoliating pumice. Yeah, good job for everybody. Just check out this, what he writes next. I thought that was very kind of him to say. Thank you for watching. Hope this was helpful and entertaining. Thank you for all that came, and hope you all have the most excellent day.